If you judge the success of an Olympics by the buildings that are left behind, then Beijing can collect a gold medal before the sound of the first starting gun. Out of a waterlogged collection of paddy fields, the bird's nest rose in a carefully coordinated tangle of steel. A national stadium that will seat a staggering 100,000 spectators. When you look at the bird's nest and the nearby water cube, the luminous Olympic swimming venue, you wonder how London can top this. And it's not just the sporting structures. The city itself has become an architectural magnet for master builders around the world. This is a cityscape scarcely imaginable just 10 years ago. The sparkling canyons of glass and chromium steel are the playground for the world's superstar architects. More than 300 towers will rise to the sky, turning this old imperial city of Beijing into a 21st century metropolis. Beijing's got the bird's nest, now it has the egg. The National Theatre, a £180 million titanium masterpiece that looks like some time-travelling spacecraft that lost its way. Perhaps it should have touched down here, Beijing's shiny new Terminal 3. Unfettered by planning permissions and the concerns of local residents, T3 came in on time and on budget. And unlike T5, it works. Downtown, they've built structures that defy not just gravity, but also logic. These are Beijing's so-called twisted trousers. This crazy canted monolith is home for another monolith, the state propaganda factory known as China's Central Television. It's the biggest commercial office block in the world, a lopsided conundrum that somehow props itself up with its alarmingly tilty legs.
You can really feel a momentum of change that is taking place, a dramatic transformation, not only of the city itself, but really of the society as a whole.
Little bits of old Beijing remain, but they're getting harder to find. The hutongs, the alleys, the very life and culture of old China are fast being wiped out, demonstrating a frightening disregard for the past in a hell-bent charge into the future.
One iconic building, another and another, and it's sprouting. Not every building can be a Sydney Opera House. And at the moment that's the danger that we're in here, because there's incredible opportunity for everyone to experiment.
And what are the men who created these monuments to New China? The worker ants, the migrant labourers who turned the architect's dreams into these towering structures. Paid just £60 a month, the Olympics certainly won't be featuring in their lives.
A lot of people want to see the games. We're just migrant workers. There's no way we could get in.
The bird's nest will live on not just as a symbol of the games, but a reminder of this unprecedented building boom. With its cheap labour, its absence of planning permission and unwavering commitment, whatever the cost, it could only have happened in China. Peter Sharp, Sky News in Beijing.